We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Brimo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up in last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And now the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Lets it go quickly. What a catch!
And Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Singleton.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Singleton.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes 3rd and long, giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield with the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Always looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's low.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Now here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops it just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw. The catch is made. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down play now. Trying to keep this impressive drive going. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
To the air, it's Carr. Incomplete, very unlucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands, it's Grove. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and their ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in this semifinal game.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. He finds some space. Who's in the clear? Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Aller. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch. And the ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Who's on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Penn State offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Aller. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Penn State. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And they've got the returner corralled. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. With the catch, it's Pollard. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The receiver grabs it. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Oh, what a grab! He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Handoff heading left. He's got the 1st and still going. You make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up the first.
Touchdown, Irish. And that will give them the lead now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point makes the lead 6. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced in the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made